Okay everyone, we're continuing with more of Pokemon Sun. This is MegamanNG, and previously we've not only conquered the second trial, but also we've tracked through all of Route 8. And believe me, that was a hassle despite some interruptions. Family interruptions. But right now we're going to be moving on. Those Wimpod always run away before I can nab one. And even if you catch up to one, they still try to distract it by dropping items they've gathered and then run away again. What was that all about? Hello, we got another strange creature sucked in the Zygarde cube. Though I wonder what does this all lead? All those Wimpod are going to be annoying to deal with. Almost annoying as trying to catch that Wishy-Washy. Do you know about... Yeah. I'm not having a pretty good day. What's worse is trying to catch it. It's just annoying. I'm moving on. I'm not going to deal with it, trust me. The reason that Mallow is always looking for the best ingredients in Lush Jungle is actually because she wants to make Olivia say once and for all that her cooking's the best. That's motivation. Well, regardless, we're now back at Route 5? We're now entering the Lush Jungle to take on the third and last challenge, because we got a Kahuna to beat. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to Lush Jungle, the trial grounds for me, Mallow. I knew it the first time I saw you and your team. You've chosen only the finest ingredients. That's why I'm going to make you help me. No. I mean, that's why you should try my trial. You are the one who got a sparkling stone straight from Tapu Koko, aren't you? You're so totally ready for this. Ah, the breath of the jungle. I can tell just what today's special should be. And what would that be? Yup, it's gotta be. My personal specialty, the Mallow Special. I'm gonna need you to find 4 ingredients for me. I'll need a Mago Berry, a tiny mushroom, a revival herb, and a miracle seed. Here you go. I brought you a Faragibay to hold all the ingredients gathered for your trial. Okay. If you put the trial ingredients in your own bag, they get mixed up with your stuff, right? When you're hunting for ingredients, you're gonna want to rely on Stoutland's help. It'll find things that you don't see after all. Remember what I told you at the farm, right? Just press the B button to use Stoutland's search. Okay, one more time. There are 4 things you need to get me to clear your trial. A Mago Berry, a tiny mushroom, a revival herb, and a miracle seed. You got that? Okay, then here in Lush Jungle, it's time for Mallow's trial to begin. Trial start. I'm not such a big fan of jungles. Where are all the comfy machines at, huh? Okay, Stoutland. Maybe you can help us out here. Wait. There. We need a tiny mushroom. A big mushroom that attacked us, and we can't catch any Pokemon while in the trial. Parasect! Oh, goody. This is not good. Oh, wait, no. It's just fine because I can just wipe them out. Don't worry. We'll be catching them when we're all done here. Or rather, after we're done with everything. Yeah, Parasect, go bye-bye. Well done, Shardabog. You did well. And Dartrix goes to level 28, and it wants to learn the move Synthesis. It doesn't have any healing moves, so I figure, alright, why not? Let's do it. We don't need Foresight, since we already got Astonish for a Ghost attack. Sweet. Hey, it's me, Mallow. Ooh, a tiny mushroom, that's great. There's a secret to why they're so popular with some people. You'll have to try one to find out what it is. Still 3 ingredients left to get. We still need a whole big helping. And we'll need Stoutland for the job. Yeah. There's an item here, but I can't get it. Wait a minute. There's a Pokemon spot? I gotta check this out. There it is. Come on, turn around. Well, it isn't much, but... Are there anything else aside from that one Pokemon that's here? Guess not. Fine. Guess it wouldn't hurt. I know, but I'm gonna take what I can because I can't even see its face. It's underground. This is the best one out of them all. Nice. That's a lot. And I'm still 200 short. And what was that? Who decided it was okay to attack us? This thing, a Fomantis. And I swear, my friend Beard Bear is already on high gear recording up the wazoo. Not that I blame him, though if you can, check out his channel. The guy is damn good. At least I took down Fomantis easily. Excellent. Very good. Wait, did it drop something? We found honey, but that's not a whole lot. There's a berry beneath the ground. We got a Mago berry. At least that's 2. All we need now is 2 more. The bigger and more twisted a Mago berry is, the sweeter it'll taste. Still 2 more ingredients left to get. Just a little more to find. And it's getting way dark for our own good. Well, I guess there's no way around it. We'll have to go around the other side. Wait, we're getting somewhere. Is it around here? Should be. Let's check on the right side. And that way is pretty much blocked. Ah, nuts. And that way is blocked by Tauros. Fine. Let's get them out of there. And with that, we can now progress. Though that way's blocked off completely. Is that it? Let me check this out. There's a seed buried in the ground, and we got a miracle seed. And that boosts grass type moves. Hey, it's me, Mallow. That's a great miracle seed. Miracle seeds are bursting with nutrition. They really are a miraculous gift from the jungle. Just one last ingredient left. Get back out there and find it. Consider it done, but at least we can now get a big root. And now let's check the high road. We got an X defense, but that's not what we're looking for. That means the last one's up there. Is it here? It's a patch of rather suspicious looking grass. Wow, let's pull it up. Oh no, not good. Another Fomantis. I mean, come on. Alright, fine. I'll give you a few taste of acrobatics so you can get your butt whipped. That pretty much takes care of you. But overall, things are going pretty good for us. Wait, we're spotting something. Should be around here. That's a hyper potion. We didn't find what we're looking for. Gotta keep looking. Alright, let's see what it is. And another Pokemon decides to attack us. Come on, give this a rest. I should be getting stuff done, not trying to deal with Fomantis and the like. And I know that once I'm done here, I'm going to be under heavy training again. Yeah, I got to, because I want to get stronger as a trainer. And hopefully that Magby, as well as any other Pokemon I find, will help. As well as the Gyarados that evolved. And yes, I'm letting Shardabug do the work for me, since it does get the job done. But I'm torn between whether keeping that or replacing it. It's a tough decision. This truly is a tough decision, because let's face it. And yeah, I still got a Gyarados to train, and that Gyarados will be a pain in the butt to grind and train under. Made no different by the fact that there's so much to do here, it's insane. I could spend hours, if not days, catching all the Pokemon that are around here. And I got a heal powder. We're looking for a revival herb. Is this it? Finally got it. But it seems someone that thought it's okay to attack me. Not right. Okay, this is going to be the last time I'm going to deal with a Fomantis like this. Trumpig, go in, attack, do whatever you like, just take it down. I'm getting mad upset through this, you know. Pluck this. And I'm not saying as if things anything inappropriate. Trust me, I'm just not. Gyarados did level up to 21, and it learned Leer. Hey, it's me, Mallow. That's a fine revival herb. Its bitter bite is even a shock to Pokemon, but that's what will add depth to the flavor. Oh, looks like you got everything. Okay, it's time for us to start cooking, so come on back to the entrance. You're right. Now let's get out of here. I think we're done here for the time being. We still got to go to the Totem Pokemon. Alright, Stoutland, you did your job. Another super potion. I'm getting a lot of these. And here we go. Hey, Jose. Great. Now that we got all the ingredients, we just need... Sorry to keep you waiting. How are you, Mallow? It's the other two. I brought a thick club and a rare bone. And I brought you some fresh water and the usual rocky helmet. Thanks, Lana. Thanks, Kiawe. Now we've got everything we need. You're up next. We're gonna cook up a storm and lure out the Totem Pokemon of Lush Jungle. Let me see what you've got for me. One Mago Berry, check. Tiny Mushroom, check. Revival Herb, check. Miracle Seed, check. Perfect. Just what the recipe calls for. Now we can make the Mallow special. The aroma of this tasty dish will draw that Totem Pokemon right to us. Ready to start cooking? Yes. Okay, Lana. Flip that rocky helmet over and let's pour that fresh water into it. Here you are. Then go the Mago Berry, the Mushroom, the Revival Herb, and the Miracle Seed. Kiawe, let's use that thick club and that rare bone for a minute. Here you are. Okay, Jose. Grab the thick club and the rare bone and pound it all to a pulp. Okay. Crush it! Grind it! Turn it to goo! This is a lot of work! A unique aroma begins to waft around the area. You felt a piercing gaze from somewhere within the underbrush. Lurantis, the Totem Pokemon of Lush Jungle, has appeared. Here we go. I thought it'd be something bigger than that, but nope, it's just small. And its speed boosted up. Not good. All we gotta do is one simple thing. Strike hard, strike fast. It's a bug type. And unfortunately, your tricks ain't gonna work. And it's now gonna summon an ally Pokemon. Sometimes if they're lucky, they'll send out two. A cast form. And to think. Fine, I gotta at least take that down fast before it's too late. And its synthesis. Healing up. Not good. That speed boost just did not help matters at all. And it's just gonna headbutt repeatedly. And that did a lot of damage. Just gotta make sure I take it down before it tries to heal again. And my guess, it'll heal again. Okay, this is now getting annoying. Can you, like, make yourself easy and maybe try being right with it? Even with a Oh, not good. Now the sun is shining, meaning fire types will have a field day. And its forecast changes, meaning it's not boosting damage. Okay, fine. I may as well put my attention to that cast form instead. And now it can regain its health completely! Now that's a whole new layer of strategy. Cast form using Headbutt again. It got a crit. What to do, what to do. May as well take the brunt of the abuse. But what sucks about it is that this thing moves fast. Good thing Cast form doesn't have any other attack. Solar Blade! Let me guess, we now got a version of Solar Beam that actually can hurt. Gets another crit? Are you serious? Fine, there's only one way we're gonna solve this problem. Or better yet, I've already found the perfect solution. Return, Trumbeak. Dartrix, I leave things to you. Yeah. Basically, Dartrix is the only solution I've got for it. Though if I had a fire starter instead, things would have turned out a little too bad. See? Very effective. And it can withstand a lot of pain. But it also gives me an advantage as well. And I like that. Using X-Scissor, all it does is just normal damage. And now Weather Ball, turning into a fire-type attack. Not good. Well, at least the sunlight's gone, and now Cast Form's back to normal. This is just not what I had in mind for this sort of thing, so I may as well just send out Charjabug. Charjabug, do your job and take out that Cast Form before it summons Stony Gay and cause a whole lot of trouble again. Good. Can't believe it took down my Dartrix. At least Trumbeak leveled up, which is good. And if he summons another ally, I am going to be upset. And he summons a Trumbeak. I mean, really. Fine, I'll just have to use Spark on it. Using X-Scissor again. You missed, but now you're gonna get this. Now go down, let me just finish up my job. Alright? Now let's finish things off, alright? Acrobatics on a Lurantis, double base power. This should work. Oh, wait, I forgot. That's not gonna work. Really? Acrobatics deals half damage to it, despite the fact it's not holding an item? Come on! And it'll just keep on using Synthesis over and over, prolonging the fight. Well, at least it's doing its job well. And I forgot, Synthesis has like about 5 or so uses. So once they run out, then it's all fair game. Well, I'm liking this alright. And this fight's taking a lot longer than normal. Alright, good. Guess it ran out. Now let's finish the job. You didn't let me down, Charjabug. You did exceptionally well. You deserve that level up more than anything. Well done, my friend. We did it. What's this? Wow, it evolved into a toucan! It was like a toucan! That's so amazing! And its data will be added to the decks as well. That is cool. And it's all complete. When it battles, its beak heats up. The temperature can easily exceed 212 degrees Fahrenheit, causing severe burns when it hits. And it wants to learn the move Beak Blast. First off, what is Beak Blast anyway? Beak Blast is a flying type move that deals 100 damage. It first heats up and then attacks the target. Making direct contact while it's heating up the beak results in a burn. And with its special attack flying through the roof? Wow! Okay, now you got my attention. You're gonna be holding on to that for sure. Wow, Jose, you're strong, huh? You were really able to draw out the flavor of your Pokemon in that battle. The Totem Pokemon bowed right down to you. Yes, even back at Wella Volcano Park, my vaunted Salazzle doesn't stand a chance. Nor did the Wishy-Washy that I had trained so carefully. Alright, you cleared all 3 of Akala's trials. You even managed to get through my trial, and I'd say it's a real doozy. Here, a gift for such an inspiring young trainer. That's what I call a completion. And we got a Pokemon evolved too, so that makes it better. We received a Z Crystal. Let me show you how to use Grass-type Z moves. You go like grass, okay? Since you cleared my trial, I want you to help me train some Pokemon from here in Lush Jungle. Here, have some nest balls. And I've already gotten plenty, so which means I'm going to have a field day training. Looks like Lurantis didn't finish all the food. I really want you guys to try some. Have a bite, Kiawe. You too, Lana. If you insist. The flavor from the rare bone seems to fill my whole mouth. It tastes so good you might melt. No, wait. Is that my tongue that's melting? It's so spicy! What? What's wrong with you guys? Don't you have any taste? Are you heading out to Olivia's for the grand trial? Woo! What's that sweet smell I smell drifting my way? Could it be a tasty Mallow special? I heard you cleared Mallow's trial, yeah? Alright then, I have a present for you. This little TM right here, there is Smart Strike, a move that will never miss. TM 67. Nice. There'll be all kinds of discoveries and new experiences to make your adventure brighter. There's a facility here that I want you to go check out on your island challenge. The Dimensional Research Lab. Let's get on over there with extreme speed. So why are we going there? Hey there, Jose. Yes, I should congratulate you on clearing all 3 of Akala Island's trials. Congrats. Looks like it's time for you to take on Kahuna Olivia's grand trial. Olivia is an expert user of Rock-type Pokemon. You're going to want to cast some Grass-type Pokemon in Lush Jungle out of your team. Whenever you're ready for the grand trial, come see me at the Dimensional Research Lab. It's down past Route 6 yet, but just ask Rotom if you need some help. Sure, but I guess we've already taken care of this. Didn't the professor tell you to head for that Dimensional Research Lab? Yes, we did. But we gotta find it on the map. It's down by Route 6, huh? First things first, we need to get ourselves healed up. That fight really took a lot out of us. And I know by the time I reach the halfway point of my journey, I'm going to be having stronger Pokemon. Which means after this, I'm going to be spending the entire day training. And training can be quite a hassle. Alright, Charizard, time to soar the skies. It says we need to be at Route 6, huh? That's where we need to be. Time to head to Hair City. Most helpful, Charizard. Very helpful. And there's the lab right ahead, so which means one thing. It's about grand trial time. Before we do, however, let's fix things up. Wow, Toucannon got like a massive boost in HP. I must say, I am impressed. And you, my Charger Bug, have helped me out considerably, but you deserve a nice long rest. Alright, now let's head for the lab. This is it. Go, Nebby! Use Splash! It's Lily. I was just acting like I was Jose. You always seem to end up getting hurt, Nebby. So I never really liked Pokemon trainers or thought that I would want to be one myself. But when I see Jose and Hao, it's like they've thrown open some door that I always thought was closed. They stride straight through it into the future. It seems so amazing somehow. Oh. Oh, Jose, hello. I feel like it's been a while since we last met. There's a laboratory here that studies the dimensions, did you know? And the professor's waiting to meet you. How were your trials? It must be quite trying to do 3 in a row. It was really tough. I would think so, but still, you made it through all 3. I think that explains it. The reason you look so content and understood by Magnemite there, I mean. Time to see what these labs are all about. But we need to get this, too. Right, time to enter inside. You're going to the Dimensional Research Lab, aren't you? Anyone could tell that. After all, there's nothing else upstairs. Nothing else, they say, huh? Time to see what it's all about. What does it have to do with our training? Yeah, 3rd floor. And we've arrived. Hey there, honey. Oh, hi. This here's Professor Burnett. She runs the Dimensional Research Lab, yeah. And she's also my wife. You're Jose, right? Lily told me about you. She said you were the reliable sort. 3 months ago, I found Lily lying on a beach. Cosmog in her bag, also unconscious. Know How today? How? He's out doing his own thing. But he'll be the real deal someday. He could even become a kahuna just like old Hala before him. You really think so? Whoa! Well, yeah, I really do. Good to see you again, Hal. It's been a while since I last saw you. Anyhow, I brought Jose here because I wanted you to tell him about some of the mysterious phenomena here in Alola. I'd be happy to. The mysteries of Alola, huh? Then you've got to mean the Ultra Wormhole. It's extremely rare, but sometimes a hole opens in the sky over Alola. It appears that this leads to a different and unknown dimension. The reason that people think there may be a mysterious dimension is because of the legends of fearsome Pokemon appearing from the Ultra Wormhole. It's very weak as proof, but I can't ignore it. There is also plenty of evidence already in the Pokedex for the existence of different dimensions, right? Fearsome Pokemon? Even normal wild Pokemon sometimes attack people, right? But the Pokemon that appeared from the Ultra Wormhole went way beyond that. They were called Ultra Beasts, and they were feared. If the stories are to be believed, the guardian deities of the islands fought desperately against them. But like I said, it's all legends and folktales. It's hard to know how much is true. But I would be very happy if I could somehow unravel the mysteries of the Ultra Wormhole by studying the dimensional disturbances. We've recorded several known relationships between Pokemon and different dimensions in books. You can find them on the bookshelf in this lab. What? Does the proof think we got nothing better than just read things and talk to folks? Well, yeah. We've recorded several known relationships. Now to see what these dimensions are all about. Out of my way. There are many writings about the inner dream zone that sits between reality and dreams. There are a lot of them here. This ain't easy to say the least. I'm off to check out Diglett's tunnel next. There's a whole cave made by Pokemon, right? You want to know what happened 3 months ago? Well, I wanted to learn more about about Cosmog. So I decided to come speak to Professor Burnett. But I got lost along the way and ended up wandering about until I collapsed on the shore. She listened to my story, staying up all night to hear it all. And then she even got her husband, Professor Kukui, to lend me his loft to stay in. And she told him to help me investigate Nebby's origins too. Professor Burnett has been so kind, and she's still helping me trying to find a way to get Nebby back to its own home. She's been like a real mother to me. I see. Yep, I know. And I still gotta do my grand trial. How about that, Jose? If Ultra Beasts are really out there, I wonder what kind of moves they can use. You finished all 3 of Akala's trials. Woo! And now comes the big match against Olivia, the Island Kahuna. It's the biggest and baddest trial of them all here on Akala, the grand trial. Good luck. Olivia's house is past Diglett's tunnel. It's in Koni City, but watch out for Team Skull. I still have some things I want to talk to Professor Burnett about, so I'll stay here. I'm off to check out Diglett's tunnel next. It's a whole cave made by Pokemon, right? Yes. Diglett's tunnel? What a lucky bunch. I want to have a place named after me, too. Yeah, you get that, Rotom. But we need to head to the next town and complete the trial. This is gonna be tricky. Now, if only I could get a bike and it can make things be much faster. What's going on? What was that just now? It looked like a crack in the sky. Hey, Jose. So you made it through all 3 captain's trials, yeah? Then you should go meet Kahuna Olivia. She lives in the town past Diglett's tunnel. Diglett's tunnel, let's see. From here, it's kind of near the PMC. It's easy to walk right past it, though, so keep your eyes peeled. Now it's Malasana time for me. Yeah, you can eat up. I got a job to do. And I gotta make sure I see it through to the end. We enter Diglett's tunnel. Huh? What's that? Oh, Jose, wasn't it? This cave really is something, you know. It's overflowing with these Pokemon called Diglett, and they're getting really out of hand. Mediocre trainers can't even get through. So how's your Islands challenge going? Let me see which crystals you've earned. Oh, look at you, Jose. Nice work. I see you've even passed Mallow's trial. It's about time you had some fun with me. The Diglett have settled down, too. If you're as strong as you appear, you should be able to make it through this cave. At the other end of it, you'll find Koni City. That's where my shop is. I'll see you there. And it seems we have someone wanting to play. And it's all Digletts here. So, truthfully, I'm not even cut out for it. But if these guys got Arena Trap, we're in trouble. And it uses Mud Slab to deal damage. 4 times the damage. Yeah, terrific. Come on, let me out! Can't be serious. And the damage is gonna intensify. Thank you. And truthfully, I'm not even gonna deal with these things. Now, where is my max repel? There you go. I need to make sure I go out of this unscathed. And there are trainers afoot. Not good. Could choose to ignore them if I want. Besides, I need to reach the child up ahead. Okay, I guess I'm left with little choice, huh? If they want to fight, I'll be more than happy to. Looks like you're a fellow trainer who can use Z-Power in battle. Let's find out whose full force strength is the fullest. Be all the trainers in this tunnel if you think you can take me on. Is that so? Then let's make it so. Whether in battles or in digging tunnels, Pokemon are incredible. And we're already more than half an hour in. And up against a worker named Frank. And all the Pokemon I'm seeing here, they're gonna have Diglett. This isn't what I had in mind, but sure. Fine, return. Time I send out my Kadabra to take care of this mess. Magnitude 9? That hurt right there. Imagine if it was Magnitude 10, that'd be crazy. And it's got a Sucker Punch? And it got a crit. Now I'm angry. Alright. Okay. Fine, you leave me a little choice then. Go, my Dartrix, and take care of this. Ugh, Sucker Punch. Cheap is what it is. At least you go down as fast as you come out. The same is true for my Pokemon, but your Pokemon? Incredible. I can't believe Kadabra went down so quick. Not what I had in mind, but whatever. Good. At least now healed up. And yeah, if the episode goes way too long, then yeah, apologies. It's not my fault, really. Trying to get through all this can be a hassle. Now you gotta head up through the stairs. Fine, Tauros charge it is. At least I get a Firestone. That'd be nice. Could evolve that Growlithe into an Arcanine. Or an Eevee into a Flareon. But the Eevee I have? Huh? Phew. With Olivia in charge, we finally managed to make some headway against those Diglett. Oh, Alola. We're members of the Aether Foundation. We work to support Pokemon conservation. It seems like Team Skull was responsible for the Diglett in this cave getting so riled up and bringing them all up to the surface. Oh, Team Skull is this group of troublemakers you see. They seem to delight in interfering with trainers and their Pokemon. Diglett normally live in elaborate systems of underground tunnels that take years to dig out. We're here to ensure that they return to the tunnels and let people pass through here without having to fight so many Pokemon. Some of the Diglett are still stuck on or near the surface though, so be careful. The other foundations don't seem to be that bad. And we found another Hyper Potion. Oh goody, we got another trainer to deal with. Alright then. Work through brute force doesn't go well. You're right, it doesn't. And it's another worker named Vaclav. And he sends out him a job. Good, so at least my Magnemite could put up a fight. Let's go. Let's give it a shock to his systems. So if I'm unable to make it in time, I may as well just save it for like the next part. But what do you expect? I want to get a lot of this done. Here we go. I apologize, I had to mute my mic because my brother had to come in. Your power is beyond what I imagined. My brother has some nerve. Now hopefully this time I can get myself back to work. I hate that, truthfully. Alright, good. At least got that organized. Still stinks that Dartrix went down that quick. Oh yeah, some areas you can't get any further unless you're on a... Never mind, we found another piece of the Zygarde cube. But what is this? Ah, no way! Just when things were starting to heat up, yo, I got surrounded by Diglett and beat up, yo. Yo, since when can Diglett use beat up? I'm so mad that now I want to beat up on some fools. Don't be mad because you were the fool who was dumb enough to be here right now. Jose! How? Oi, I was wondering who you were playing around with without me, and it's Team Skull. You want some? That's how we say hello. Nice knowing you, punks. Oh, you want to get in my way? Is that how this is done? And it's a double battle. 2 grunts, but we at least got an ally by our side. One sends out Fomantis, another that poison fire type. I wasn't paying attention, truthfully. And besides, this fight will rather be ended quickly. Yeah, it's a Salandit! This is what I get for having to get to deal with interruptions in the life. It's messy. Well, at least Kadabra leveled up. That fight didn't take that long. Nice. And Pikachu's bringing out the Electro Ball. Fomantis is using Razor Leaf. It hit 2 Pokemon at once. That dealt some damage too. Alright, give him the quick attack. Good. That at least takes care of things. So much for the skull grunts. Are we headed to the grave, yo? Will our bones be laid bare, yo? The gloom that enfolds us like fog. We can't seem to shake it off. At least that fight ended pretty quick. Yo, step off! Enough with the beating up, yo! We may not be trying to take over the world or nothing, but we're still hard as bone out there. See you on the flip side! Man, Jose, when I fight with you, it's like even my Pokemon feel more at ease. You really are some kind of trainer. That's it. I just gotta give you something. Here. A Max Ether. Max Ethers will restore all the PP to one of your moves, you know? Pretty great, right? Now I'm gonna go have some more fun with those Diglett. See ya! Thanks for the help. But now I need to find my way out of here. No. It's supposed to be right here. Where are my repels? Yeah, much better. And now we can finally get out and take on Olivia and get this episode done. And we enter Route 9. Oh goody, another trainer. But I'll deal with you later. Besides, I just want to get inside. What's up with this? And what's up with this Delibird all of a sudden? Either way, we arrive at a new town. We're supposed to meet Olivia, right? This is it. It's a promo pass. It's holding a letter. So you want me to reach the Ruins of Life past Memorial Hill? Okay, now what do I do? I went through this whole trouble for this? Huh? It's got something else? It's a max potion. So it gave me a max potion, huh? So it's the Ruins of Life next? Head east off of Roof 9 and kiss civilization goodbye. So, I went through a tunnel, only for me to get out there. I mean, let me check my map. I gotta see this. So it says east of Route 9, huh? So now we gotta head to the Ruins of Life next. That means we have to keep going straight from this town all the way to right. This better be good. Oh, the way's blocked. I mean, come on. This thing isn't gonna end, trust me. And it's right around here. So now we're at Memorial Hill. Says has to be at the ruin. And yeah, as much as I want to admit it, I just want to end it here because this is going to take us mad too long. So you know what? I'll save all this for the next part. Besides, it's bad enough as it is. I need to take myself a break from all the training and everything. And yeah, we reached Connie City only for us to move further. So you know what? I need a break. And considering I have so much to deal with, it's messy. So yeah, that's it for this part of Pokemon Sun. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I would like to apologize for all the sudden bits where I had to be silent and everything. I don't live by myself, you know. So, yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit the like button. It really does mean a lot to me. I will see you guys next time for when we reach the Ruins of Life, and hopefully take on the second Grand Kahuna Challenge. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to be doing some serious training. See you later.